had a tough battle with them early in the season. It didn't go so well, so hopefully they can play a little closer tonight.
Yeah, absolutely, Scott. Shakopee has established themselves as one of the best teams consistently year over year in the South Suburban Conference here. Come into this game 17-4 overall, 11-2 in the conference, currently sitting in second place. All four of those losses this year coming against other teams rated in the top 10 in Class 4A. So great challenge for the boys tonight. Great challenge, great opportunity for them.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, Eagan's been playing some pretty good basketball. They beat their crosstown rival Eastview on Tuesday night in a close one, 59-56. So hopefully they got a little momentum coming into this.
Yeah, 3-2 in their last 5. Maybe a little momentum, and I think the key for the Wildcats tonight is going to be to maybe limit possessions for Shakopee. Shakopee really can fill it up. They average just over 73 points a game. They got 5 guys averaging double figures. So I think the last thing the Wildcats want to do is get into a track meet, getting up and down. So if they can limit possessions, maybe that gives them a chance.
Yeah, no, it'll be interesting to see. Eagan's known for playing great defense. Shakopee obviously has a great offense, so it'll be interesting to see if we can kind of dictate tempo and play the game like we want to play.
Yeah, I think one area the Wildcats may need to improve on for tonight is getting the rebound. So if we can limit them to one shot down, get the boards when they can force a miss, then maybe get a little momentum going back the other way. So.
No, that's agree. I think the good thing is Shakopee doesn't appear to have a lot of height, compared to us. We've got a pretty, consistently long team. So we'll see. Hopefully we can keep them off the boards and get some second chances. Just about to tip off here.
Well, for our tip-off, I'd like to thank one of our platinum sponsors, Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A has been a consistent sponsor of Eagan boys basketball. They, every year, have been a big supporter. They also do some of the concession stands, and looks like that opening tip.
It went out of bounds. Thought they might re-tip that. A lot of times they do that, but Eagan's going to have possession. Madigan throwing it in. Schrepfer at the point. Wildcats moving the ball around the outside into the post. Schrepfer's got a size advantage in there. Decides to kick it back out. Look for another opportunity here. Back into the post is Searing. He's going to take it up. Off the mark. I think they're going to give it to Shakopee on that. I like getting some inside-outside action, though. The game at Eastview was a lot of perimeter play. Didn't see a lot of the balls going into the post.
Yeah, I mean, Eagan can't hit the three-pointers, but if you can kind of establish the post early, maybe opens up some of those, get some cleaner looks.
There's some good defense by Schrepfer. Nice save by Busley. Eagan comes back with it. Yep, that looked like a walk. A little extra step there. Give Shakopee the ball back here.
Both teams still looking to establish a bit of a rhythm here. A little rough at the start.
Cortez up top with the ball. Quick guard out to Langsy. He's their leading scorer. Coach McKenzie calling a timeout. Obviously that was not the way they wanted to execute the scouting report, I'm guessing. So when the top scorer gets a wide open 3, probably worth a discussion on the sidelines.
Nip that in the bud right away.
Yep.
We don't want to give Langsy a lot of open looks. He averages about 20 a game. Three-pointers were a big problem for Eagan in the earlier match this season against Shakopee. So breakdown and coverage there that the Wildcats are going to want to address.
All right, quick timeout there. Eagan down 3-0. Looks like Shakopee's going to come with a press. Just a man-to-man pressure so far. No trap or anything, so just trying to slow us down a little bit, take some time off the shot clock. Wildcats moving around, back into the post. Schrepfer, he's got a size advantage, take it up. Nice move, won't fall for him though. I like that look, though. They're going to keep taking advantage of that size advantage that Schrepfer has. Snell out to Worley. Cordes back to Langsy. A little push out there. Got away with it. Langsy looking to pull the trigger again. Good defense by Busley, but nice drive. When you can shoot the ball like that from the outside, it really opens up the driving lanes. Madigan bringing it up. Around the outside. Busley to Schrepfer. Cross court to Burke. Thought about it. Driving in. Good ball movement. There's an open three for Madigan. Nice. Dropped it in.
Nice look. Good dribble penetration with the kick out for an open three.
Langsy with the ball in the wing again. They're really trying to ISO him. Snell drives it in. Out to pass. Misses the three. Out of bounds. Eagan ball. Schrepfer to bring it up again over to Madigan. Shakopee with just some token pressure to slow things down a little bit. Searing at the top of the key. Hand off to Busley. Shakopee doing a nice job of not letting our shooters get open out there right now.
Yeah, they immediately doubled off of that attempt.
Had the give and go there. Didn't see him quite in time. Busley with the three, contested three. Tough shot. Shakopee coming the other way. Langsy at the top of the key. Ooh, lost it, got it back. Out of bounds. Shakopee's going to keep it there. Really running the offense here through Langsy so far, which makes sense.
Yeah, Shakopee with 5 guys that average double figures, good balance scoring, but Langsy is certainly the leader at nearly 20 points a game.
Worley up top. Steal by Madigan, brings it up. Cross-court pass to Schrepfer. Pull up by Madigan, nice defense. Eagan not getting a lot of open looks. Burke shoots a three. Madigan with the rebound. We call it travel right before he hits a three.
Good effort on the boards, though.
Yeah, as you said earlier, that's going to be key to staying in this.
Kind of good consistent size across the board for Eagan. Nobody really super tall, but certainly a good size matchup against Shakopee.
Cordes brings it up. Drives in on Searing. Back door to Snell. Goes up, misses the layup. Schrepfer going the other way. Out to Busley. Shakopee gets back on defense and closes it down well. Eagan taking some tough shots. Madigan knocked that one down. That's what they're going to have to do. Snell in for the drive. You can't take too much time there after you score. They got back in a hurry.
Yeah, got to get back. The help side defense was lacking there.
Madigan bringing it up on Worley.
Really hedging those ball screens. We'll have to see if we can get somebody rolling to the basket.
Yeah. Schrepfer with a tough shot. Langsy up. Cordes, Snell in the corner. Drives in. No help D. Misses the layup. Break for the Wildcats there. Schrepfer brings it back. Shakopee definitely getting better shots than we are so far.
Yeah, they've been getting the baseline on us. Normally, Eagan tries to force baseline and look for help, but it's been absent so far.
Again, when you've got the shooters like Shakopee does, makes it harder to leave for help defense. Madigan misses. Shakopee with the rebound, up to Langsy. Cordes back to Snell, drives left, no help. Good block by Burke. Let's see if the Wildcats can do something with it here. Madigan to Busley for 3. No good. One and done again for the Wildcats. They're going to have to stay on the boards. Into Worley for the easy bucket. Shakopee gets the ball up and down fast.
On those missed baskets, Shakopee definitely looking to push the ball. Cats are going to have to get back.
Busley up top to Searing. Looking for Burke. Over to Busley. Back to Searing up top. Burke's got it again. Tough defense by Shakopee. Schroepfer takes him one-on-one. No good. Porta's out to Langsy. Drives baseline. Again, they're not leaving for help. Another timeout by Eagan. Doesn't like Coach McKenzie, not liking what he sees out there. We got 11:30 left in the game. 11-5 Shakopee right now.
This first timeout brought to you by John Mulkern with Ballpark Realty. John's been a longtime sponsor of Eagan boys basketball. If you're looking for a home, please consider John. If you're looking to buy or sell a home, special thanks to John.
Steve, what do you think the Wildcats need to switch up on defense here?
Yeah, it seems like we're giving them the baseline, Scott, and we're not getting help. So either we've got to sag a little bit and challenge them to shoot the three, which we know they can do. So it's kind of a pick your poison moment for them. But the tight D isn't going to work if we're going to give them the baseline like that.
Yeah, it is interesting. We are, I'd say, consciously not helping, right? Because when you see him driving baseline, that time I was watching that one of the guys saw what was coming. He stayed on his man. He did not go over to help, which is interesting. That's different than what I'm used to seeing. So I don't know if that's a scout.
Yeah, used to seeing somebody from Eagan with 2 feet in the paint all the time on the backside.
So I wouldn't be surprised to maybe see some adjustments here and force them to hit some outside shots because they're getting a layup pretty much every time down right now that they want. Shakopee putting on a little bit more pressure now. Still just man-to-man, just trying to slow things down. Schroepfer up top. Be nice to maybe see some backdoor opportunities too, the way that Shakopee is really playing aggressive defense. Owen Ford in for the Wildcats. Cut to Erickson. Schroepfer with a little jump hook there in the lane. A nice shot. 11-7. Shakopee comes right back at you though. Langsy up top. He's going to drive on him. Got the foul on the floor. No basket.
He's got a really quick first step. So
he does.
far, no matter who's guarding him, having a hard time staying in front of Langsy.
So the last time out, we had Owen Ford, Owen Backenstadt, and Leo Erickson in for the Wildcats. I think they called an offensive foul there on Shakopee on the screen.
Legal screen, always one of my favorite calls, Scott.
You have a lot of favorite calls, though, Steve.
Whenever they go the Wildcats' way, I approve of it. When they don't, I let them know.
Yeah. Schroepfer gets it into Ford. Brings it up. Out to Busley up top, over to Schroepfer. Ford cuts through, got held there, no call. Nice cut by Busley. Nice pass by Schroepfer. That's what they're going to need to do.
Yeah, need to get Max going. He's the leading scorer for the Wildcats. Averages around 15 points a game.
Ford is.
His first kind of good, clean look that he's had.
Langsy back in the wing. DeCorda's up top. Step back three. And that was a good shot there. Like you said, you got to pick your poison. They can drive, they can shoot. 4 guys in double figures. So Ford brings it up under pressure. Up to Schroepfer. Erickson. on the wing. Backenstad up top. A lot of contact there. No call on Schrepfer. Erickson back up top to Ford. 9 seconds left on the shot clock. Busley looking to make something happen here at the top of the key. Out to Erickson. A little pull up on the baseline. No good. Nice box out there from Schrader. Misses the layup. Portis misses the layup. Schrepfer with the rebound. Wildcats coming back up to Busley. Good fast break. Can't finish.
Oh!
Backenstad follows. Erickson one more time. That's the way to stay after it there.
Wildcats are hanging in there, Scott.
14-11. 9 minutes left in the first half. Portis over to Schrader. Langsy on the wing. Drives it in. Where's? Oh, that looked like a pretty good block by Ford. Looks like the Wildcats are determined to kind of play straight up man and not help as much as they typically do tonight. Langsy hits the first one. He's got 8 points on the night.
For the Sabers, Isaac Snell, number 2, and Luke Worley, number 11.
Madigan back into the game, along with
Burke
Charlie
as well.
Burke.
Yep. Langsy shoots the second one. Pure stroke goes through. 16-11. Shakopee. Ford brings it up. Pressure from Langsy. Handoff to Burke. Called a moving screen on that one, too.
My least favorite is call, Scott, the moving screen. I don't like those.
Yeah. It's one of those things in the motion offense that you have to be really careful of.
And that's sometimes on as much as the player receiving the screen as the player giving the screen.
Langsy matched up on
a little too early.
Backenstad there. Nice job on D. Nice job by
hands
Owen.
by Backenstad.
Got those long arms. Ford up top, over to Madigan. Madigan drives, spins, puts up a tough shot, and got fouled. Madigan to the line.
It's his first, second team foul on the Sabers. To the line, Liam Madigan. 2 shots.
These first free throws for the Wildcats brought to you by Escape With Us Vacations. Thanks to Maria Anderson and the Escape artists at Escape With Us Vacations. They've been advising Eagan and the broader Twin Cities community on their travel plans for years. So reach out to Maria, plan your 2024 spring break or summer trip. Thank you, Escape With Us Vacations.
Madigan missed the first free throw. Shakopee still up 16-11, 8 minutes, 13 seconds left in the first half. Madigan misses them both. That's rare. Ford with the rebound. Out to Burke for 3. No good. Nice board by Madigan. Gets it back out to Burke. Ooh. Ford slides in there. Madigan over to Burke. That one drops. Great job by the Wildcats. Keep getting the offensive rebound and taking advantage of it. Shakopee comes right back.
Extra pass
out to
there.
Langsy.
Clean look for
Up to
Burke.
Schroeder. Langsy slows it down a little bit up top. Schroeder over to Snell.
Bit of a zone look for Eagan here.
Deep 3. Called the timeout before he drilled it. All right, we'll take that.
Kind of looked like Eagan switched to a bit of a 3-2 zone there, Scott.
30-second timeout.
You know what? I think it's always nice to change defenses, give them a different look, see how they react. They got a nice break there that they hit the long 3, didn't count. So we'll see if they're still in zone when they come back out of the timeout.
Yeah, it doesn't hurt to mix it up. Zone is, not the primary defensive that Eagan likes to play. It's not coach's favorite, but sometimes he's got to try something a little bit different, give him a different look, and nothing else, we got a timeout out of it.
So 16-14, that was a big 3. The Wildcats are hanging in there.
Yeah, I think that's going to be key for the Cats. You want to keep it close, stay within punching distance. Like we said, Shakopee can score quickly, but if you can kind of slow the game down a little bit, stay within reach, anything's possible.
Eagan's got some really good shooters as well, but Shakopee's been playing tough D. You just got to have patience, get those open looks.
Back in that zone look.
Yep. Shakopee getting it to the high post. West in there at center. Shot off, rebound by Schroeder. Goes out of bounds, Eagan ball.
Good hustle by Ford. For the zone to work, if we can force them into long shots, they're going to have to box out though.
Yeah, it's always harder to rebound in zone. That's one of the downsides. Schroeder up top, back to Snell. Into West in the post. Good pass. Finds Worley down low. And that's how you beat a zone. If you can get it in the middle there, you get a lot of options.
Yeah, they've stationed him right at the high post. West there, and nice high-low action.
Erickson dribbling to the baseline. He's got a smaller man on him. Looks like he's trying to take him to the hoop. Just stuck on the baseline there. Madigan into the lane, turns around. I'm not sure if he got a piece of that or not. They're going to say he didn't, so Shakopee ball.
Ball was sticking a little bit there, a little too much dribbling.
Yeah.
Where they've gotten their best looks is when the ball is moving quickly side to side, getting open looks for shooters.
Yeah, Wildcats have taken a lot of contested shots tonight, partly because Shakopee's playing good defense. Snell out to pass, drives in, nice finish, pass with the basket. It's 20-14 Shakopee. Schrepfer back in the game, brings it up. Out to Burke on the wing. Out to Madigan for three. Nice, very nice looking shot.
Good skip pass by Schrepfer there. Gets the open look for Madigan.
Worley drives it to the middle. Back to Schroeder for a long three, doesn't go in. Rebound by pass. Over to Snell for three. No. Another rebound for Shakopee. The zone is definitely hurting us on the boards here right now on the defensive end. Snell drives in, looked like he might have walked there. Snell takes it in the middle of the lane, kicks it out to Schroeder.
Fouled on the three in the corner.
Never like to see the foul on the three, but sometimes you just get caught.
Eagan foul Charlie Burke, number 30, his first fourth team foul on the Wildcats. It's a three-shot foul. Eli Schroeder at the line. He shoots three.
Overall, not bad defense for the Cats.
Nope.
Just too many opportunities, and
Yeah.
The team that scores as well as Shakopee, you don't want to give them 2, 3, chances down the court to put the ball in.
Absolutely not. 21-17, Shakopee. Schroeder's got two more coming. Knocks down the second one.
The Wildcats, number 33, Trevor Searing back in the game. Going out on Buckenstead.
Searing back in for Buckenstead. One more shot for Schroeder. Knocks down all three of them. That's a big play. Schepfer brings it up against the man pressure. Madigan takes it in, kicks it back out. Schepfer to the hole. Cross-court pass is stolen by Cordes. Cordes to Snell up top. Cordes for three, no good. Rebound Schepfer. Eagan looking to get set up here. Madigan on the wing. Work up top. Step back three. In and out. Searing with a nice board. They're going to call him for the travel.
Friendly violation against the Wildcats.
Good rebound, lost his footing on the way down.
Number 1 back in for the Sabers.
Yeah, I felt like his feet weren't back on the ground yet. I don't know exactly how that one works, but
Yeah.
if you're on your back, your
That's a
feet
call
are-
that is very inconsistently applied at all levels.
Yeah.
Sometimes you're just not sure what the rule really is. It may vary by game.
It never looks quite right, but
Snell up to Langsy, who's back in the game. Drives to the hoop. Pretty good defense by Madigan, but they called the foul on the drive. Langsy will go to the line shooting 2.
Eagan foul for 31, Liam Madigan. It's his first with the team foul on the Wildcats. Jalen Langsy up the line. He shoots 2.
I feel like we have a size advantage at the guards. Be nice to maybe post them up a little bit more. We did some of that at the beginning of the game. I'd like to see us go back to that and see if we can't get some easy buckets inside. Or at least draw the defense in to collapse and kick it back out. Langsy knocks them both down with his 25-17 now. Shakopee with 4:15 left in the first half. Shakopee comes with a trap off of the press. Get it to Searing. Had Busley open on the backside there. Didn't see him. Burke up top to Madigan. Searing with the screen and slip. Cross court to Busley. Nice drive. Fadeaway shot goes down.
Well, Dirk Nowitzki there. That was
Yeah.
a tough shot.
Shakopee comes right back and throws it out of bounds. Didn't have the spacing they wanted there on the offense that time. That's what happens. See if Eagan can knock down another one here and tighten this back up. Schreffer brings it up. Schreffer in the post. He's got Langsy on him. Like to see him back him down and take it up. Kicks it out to Burke. Knocks down the 3. Back to a 3-point game.
But back to your
Shakopee
point, Scotty.
comes
They
right
got
back.
the ball down in the post. Schreffer was able to use his size. They had to collapse a little bit to help. They gave an open look for Burke.
Knocked it down. Langsy up top, looking to drive again on Madigan. Off of his foot. Worley up top. Out to Langsy. He's really got a smooth stroke.
Yeah.
Jalen Langsy.
Knocks down the 3. It's back to a 6-point game. Just under 3 minutes left. Busley out to Madigan. Up to Searing. Busley up top. Burke drives baseline, takes it up strong. Nice finish by Burke.
Charlie Burke scoring.
I like to see that with the over-aggressive defense. You got to take it to the hoop. Maybe get a bucket, maybe get a foul.
Yeah,
Langsy
Charlie's knocked down a few threes. Defense tightens up. He's able to take advantage.
Cortez up top, over to Snell. Out to Worley, shoots the 3. No good. Busley with the rebound. Madigan brings it up. Schreffer takes it in. Little step back from Madigan, knocks it down.
31, Liam Madigan scoring.
Credit to Eagan.
Three-point
They've knocked
game.
down some tough shots.
We have 28-26. Cortez up top. Langsy in the corner for 3. Missed that one. Shakopee gets the board. Snell over to Langsy for another opportunity. Drives it in. Kicks it out to Worley. No good. Burke with the rebound. See if the Wildcats can tie it up or even take a lead here. Burke up top for 3. Got it.
He does.
Got it. 29-28. Wildcats are up.
First lead of the night for the Wildcats.
Starting to get some confidence here. Langsy over to pass. To Snell in the corner. It's off Burke. Shakopee ball.
Leo Erickson, number 40, back in for the Sabers. Jay West, number 5. Eli Schroeder, number 10.
Erickson in for the red hot Burke.
He looks like he might have needed a breather. You hate to take the guy out when he's making some shots, but yep, I was going to say, you can't straddle the line and go back and forth like that.
Over and back is the call against Shakopee.
As much as I like the call for the Cats, I think they got that one wrong.
I think they probably did, but you know what? A smart basketball team doesn't take that chance.
That's
don't ever catch the ball
Yep.
on the line. Don't give the refs a chance. So
Yeah,
You
never
can't-
really established the ball in the front court. They
Right.
probably got it wrong, but yeah, it just doesn't look right.
right,
So it's it's a call that I think a lot of referees are going to make.
Busley in the corner for 3, knocks it down. Little momentum. Shakopee comes right back though. Langsy up top. Pretty good defense by Erickson. Nice look.
Eagan can hold it for
Eagan
the last
with the
shot.
steal. Yep, hold it for 1. Let's get hopefully get a good shot off here and go into half with a decent lead. Madigan up top, pressure from Shakopee. Ooh, a little double pressure on. Wildcats. Cordes for 3. Dodged the bullet there, Steve, right before half. But the Wildcats are up 32-28 going into halftime. Solid first half for Eagan for sure.
Nice run to close out the half. Eagan had trailed for all of the first 18 minutes or 17 minutes of the first half. Was able to make a run, a couple 3-pointers. Nice 4-point lead headed into halftime.
Exactly. All right, well, we'll be back as we start the second half.
During halftime this evening, we're going to welcome to the floor our Eagan traveling basketball teams of the night. Boys 6th grade team number 3, coached by John Berge, and boys 6th grade team number 4, coached by Rayshawn Dickens. They'll be on the floor during halftime doing drills. Members of the teams, boys 6th grade team number 3, again head coach John Berge, players Evan Ambrose, Samuel Berge, Lucas Burke-Stresser, Jackson Griffin, Alex Holland, Isaac Perka, Rowan Noah, Oliver Rice, and Sam Ross. Boys 6th grade team number 4, coach Drayshawn Dickens. The players are Ryland Anderson, Rivers Backer, Leo Engman, Maxwell Freeney, Sam Hendrickson, Alex Gilla, John Plum, Rowan Statman, Owen Walls, and Grant West. Boys 6th grade team 3 and boys 6th grade team 4. These are the future stars of Eagan Wildcats boys basketball. Eagan Wildcats hold their starting lineup back on the floor to start the second half. That will be Max Busley, number 11, Alex Schrecker, number 25, Charlie Berg, number 30, Liam Madigan, number 31, and Trevor Searing, number 33. Starting lineup, Wildcats. Shakopee will also have their starting lineup back on the floor. The Sabers will have Jalen Langsy, number 1, Isaac Steele, number 2, Luke Burley, number 11, Devin Pass, number 12, and Isaac Cordes, number 23. Starting lineup back on the floor.
All right, welcome back here to Eagan High School for the second half. Wildcats up 32-28 with a nice run there the last 3 minutes of the first half, Steve.
Yeah, nice run for the Wildcats. We've got a couple guys going on a little bit of a heater right now. Starting to knock down a few threes, and we'll see if the Cats can keep it rolling. So far for Shakopee, you've got Jalen Langsy leading the way with 14 points. Nobody else really making a big dent in the scoring, but see if the Wildcats can kind of keep going for the second half. Right now, leading the way for Eagan, we've got Charlie Burke
with 11.
With 11 and
Liam
Madigan with 10. So
Busley has 7. So yeah, good balance from the Wildcats, and surprising, kind of waiting for Shakopee to get things going here the second half, though, with some of those other scorers. Snell out the Cortez. Ooh, kind of slid his foot. Ooh, yeah, there it is. That's on your bingo card. You probably need more than one. The Trevor Searing charge. That's close to 30 for the season.
Well, I think we've got to give the first charge of the game sponsored to the urgency room. Trevor looks okay, but if he didn't, he could head to the urgency room. They're one of our platinum sponsors located over on Lone Oak and Lexington. They'll help you get well. But surprised it took all the way to the second half almost for Trevor to pick up that first charge, but he does it well, better than anybody.
Madigan, a lot of movement here. Not good defense by Shakopee. No open looks. Busley out to Schrepfer. Puts his head down. Looks up. Shoots it. No good. Langsy pushes it back. Whereas drives in the lane. Backdoor to Langsy. Nice cut. Nice pass.
Basket by Jalen Langsy. Assist Isaac Cordes.
Schrepfer brings it back against Langsy. Really like to see Schrepfer post him up. He's got a big size advantage on him.
Yeah, he's done it a few times. Didn't necessarily.
He hasn't looked to score out of it.
Hasn't looked to score, but he's been able to pass out of it.
Langsy with another three.
Basket by Jalen Langsy.
Langsy up to 19 points. He's
Quick
got
5
19 of their 33. Shakopee back in the lead quickly here, coming out of the half. 33-32. They've ramped their defensive intensity back up to like it was at the beginning of the game. Searing with a nice drive. Like to see more of that attacking the basket. Again, we've got a size advantage at several positions.
Yeah, even if it doesn't result in a shot attempt, a few times they were able to push it down low. Just opens up things for those shooters on the outside.
Searing knocks down the first one, ties up the game.
Discussion about something down there on the block.
There must have been a little activity in the box out there. Searing lines up for the second one. No good. Worley with the rebound out to Cordes. Pass over to Worley. Snell. They say they'll probably look for Langsy here again. Make sure to get Busley with good recovery. Snell baseline. Schrepfer grabbed him a little bit as he drove baseline. Out of bounds to Shakopee. Game tied at 33.
Foul number 25, Alex Schrepfer, his first team foul of the second half on the Wildcats.
Up top, Langsy open again for three. Knocks it down again.
Three-point basket by Jalen Langsy.
It feels a little bit like a repeat of the opening few minutes of the game.
Yep.
Shakopee gets off to a quick start, particularly Langsy.
Call the foul there.
Defensively, you can seem to get something figured out. You know, in the second half, held Shakopee to well below their season average in the first half. But
well, I think you've got to try to take Langsy out and see if somebody else can step up. Nobody else has really been scoring, but he is kind of getting what he wants. Burke baseline drive, nice reverse layup.
Number 30, Charlie Burke scoring.
Burke's really having a nice game.
Yeah, he is.
Snell over to pass. He shuffled his feet a little bit there. Worley to the baseline. Nice finish.
Number 1, Jalen Langsy scoring.
He's having a game. That's 24 points for him out of the 38 that Shakopee has. Madigan to Busley, who had Busley on the cut.
The impressive thing about Langsy, he's done it in a variety of ways. He's hit threes, he's drives.
Madigan with the turnaround, fade away, no good. Ball bouncing around. Shakopee comes away with it, up to Langsy. Nice pass to Worley. He's a good player.
Basket by Luke Worley. Assist Jalen Langsy.
40-35 Shakopee.
And all of a sudden, a 5-point lead, for Shakopee. Eagan's going to have to keep it tight here
Like you said, this is kind of how the first half started, though, so Eagan's got to stick with it here. Battle back. Scheffer brings it up, looks for Syrian in the post. Probably could have taken that one more step and gone up with it. Worley reverses it over to Cortez. Drives in, kicks it out to Langsy. Pump fake. Burke closes out. Snell throws it away. Scheffer looks up. Madigan's ball. Good finish by Madigan.
Basket by Liam Madigan.
Wildcats needed that bucket.
Yeah, they did. Yeah, it felt like it was starting to get away from him a little bit. Good steal and points off the turnover.
Worley over to pass. Looks inside to Snell against Syrian. Not a great matchup. Langsy over to Snell for three. Knocks it down.
3-point basket by Isaac Snell.
43-37, Shakopee. Scheffer brings it up. Busley over to Madigan. Looks inside to Scheffer. You can see him backing down and take it up. Lost the ball on the dribble jump ball.
You know, Alex did a nice job in the first half getting down the post when he felt that double team come, kicking out for the three. That time, I think he just maybe tried to do just a little too much. If they're going to double him down there, I'd like to see one of the shooters float around the arc, maybe get an open look.
Good out of bounds play. Nice look from Madigan to Backenstadt. Got fouled on the way up.
Shakopee foul number 11, Luke Worley. It's his third, fourth team foul on the Sabers. 42, Owen Backenstadt at the line, shooting two.
Backenstadt misses the first one. Second shot coming up. Shakopee up 43-37, 13 minutes left in the second half. Backenstadt misses the second, in and out. Shakopee brings it back up. Cortez over to Schroeder. Langsy back to Schroeder, back to Cortez. Shakopee moving the ball quickly around the perimeter.
Eagan back in that zone look that they went to for a little while in the first half.
We try to get it to West in the middle. Pass baseline three, no good. Backenstadt with the rebound. That was a nice board.
Good defense by Eagan there.
Owen Ford in the game. Leo Erickson. Busley.
No basket. Traveling violation against the Wildcats.
They've really been all over Busley tonight. They're not letting him get any good looks from three.
Yeah, he's had very little. You know, the buckets that he has gotten, he's had to work for each one of them.
Langsy with Ford on him. Schroeder back to Cortez. Got it in the middle, kicked it back out. Langsy goes up for three again. Wow, he is in the zone right now. That's 27 points for him.
Yeah.
Madigan bringing it up on pass. Over to Busley on the wing.
I don't know that he's missed a shot in this half.
I don't believe he has. Forward on the wing to Madigan. Looked at three. They call a foul on West, I believe. Nope. Foul is on pass.
Shakopee foul number 12, Devin Pass. His second, 15 foul on the Sabers.
Madigan taking it out of bounds for the Wildcats. Backenstadt at the high post.
Oh.
They jumped yeah, you got to call that.
Gave him one freebie.
Yeah, he let him get one foul and he called the second one. But
It is.
If you're going to jump the screen like that.
Nobody on the floor in foul trouble for Shakopee, but that is now 6 team fouls in the half. Next one, Eagan will be in the bonus.
Well, it's 6-1 right now, so you know what's going to happen next. They're going to start looking to even things out. So Eagan should try to take advantage of this, be aggressive, take it to the hole. Erickson drives in and travels.
Traveling violation against the Wildcats.
One extra step there. Cortez brings it up. Shakopee up by 9 now. 46-37. Looked like he might have slid his foot a little bit. Good defense by Owen Ford. Nice steal. Brings it up. Out to Busley. Over to Madigan on the wing. Erickson back to Madigan. Ball's kind of stuck on that side now here. Madigan to Busley. Gets a 3, in and out. He was excited to be open there. Probably rushed it just a hair. Inside to West. Good foul.
Yeah, not a lot of options there for Erickson. Just,
nope. He was beat in the post. West, pretty big weight advantage there over Erickson. Used his body to get established down low. West knocks down the first one. 10-point lead for Shakopee, 47-37, 10.5 minutes left in the game. Eagan with some substitutions here. Kai Strunk in the game for the first time. Searing back in, Burke back in. West shoots the second, knocks it down. Scheffer into Strunk. Breaks the pressure. Burke up top, over to Scheffer. Burke thought about it. Off to Ford, back to Burke. Searing inside. Out to Strunk. Had a look. Burke for 3, knocks it down.
Burke starts second half like he ended the first half.
No, we got to get him some more open looks.
Yeah.
He's in a good rhythm tonight as well from 3. Langsy drives on Ford. Again, no help from the Wildcats on the drive. Strunk brings it back. Pressure from Schroeder. Gets that to Searing almost. Up ahead. Oh, they turn over Shakopee right back to Burke. Scheffer drives in. Out to Strunk. Lines up for 3, knocks it down.
Big swing there for Eagan. Looked
That
like
was
an easy 2 for Shakopee.
Let's see if they can make a little bit of a run here. Langsy just is unstoppable tonight. That's 31 points for him. Scheffer bringing it back up. Shakopee with the trap, finds Burke in the corner alone for 3, knocks it down. How about that? That was a great find by Scheffer.
That might be the longest assist pass that you see tonight.
It took a long time to get there, but nobody was close. Now we got to figure, you're going to have to foul him early, especially when we're not in the bonus.
We get foul, 33. Trevor Searing, his first 13 foul on the Wildcats.
I would think about even trying to double Langsy, get the ball out of his hands, because when the ball is in his hands, he's either scoring or assisting.
Yeah.
And he's accounted for most of the points. Searing trying for his second charge.
Ref wasn't buying that one.
No, there was a little bit of contact, but he sold it. Strunk to Scheffer to bring it up. Owen Ford over to Scheffer. Takes it to the hole. Can't finish. Was fouled going up.
Shakopee foul, Isaac Cordes, number 23, his first 17th foul.
I'd like to take a moment to thank Eagan Traveling Basketball. Thanks to EA Youth Travel Basketball Program for sponsoring the boys. Many of these boys have grown up with this program and benefited from the experience of having those early tournaments. Scott, I'm sure you can remember getting up early on Saturday and driving all the way across town for Eagan, or traveling out to Blaine for an 8 a.m. game on a Sunday morning. But great experience for the boys, and we appreciate the sponsorship of Eagan Travel Basketball. Those boys now are the future of Eagan Wildcat basketball.
Yeah, the Eagan Traveling Basketball Association does a great job. Kids had a lot of fun with that for sure.
Absolutely.
But I don't miss the 8 a.m. games in Blaine. I will say that.
Followed by the 3 p.m. game with nothing in between.
Yeah. Well, the Wildcats are hanging tight. They're scratching and clawing, no pun intended, trying to stay in this.
Yeah, down by 7, 8 minutes to go. With a chance to put in a couple of free throws, maybe get back within 2 possessions. So your next 3-4 minutes are going to be key. Wildcats want to kind of narrow that gap a little bit.
We really need an answer for Langsy. He's got 31 of their 54 points.
Yeah, nobody
else is really scoring.
Shakopee really doing damage.
Shepard knocks down the second one, 6-point game. Wildcats putting a little bit of full court pressure on. Doesn't phase Shakopee a whole lot there. Cordes up top, we're back in the zone. We've been pretty consistent in that coming out of timeout. So tonight back to Langsy. That looks like another good, Did they call a foul on the shot, or did they call a foul down low?
Oh, looks like maybe an illegal screen.
Oh, there we go. Yep.
Like I said, my favorite call.
Would have been nice if that had happened on one of his makes.
Yeah.
I think that's the first shot he's missed in a long time, and got the foul on it too. Owen Ford trying to get it into Searing. Good defense from Shakopee. See if we can't get Busley open for a shot here. Schrepfer with a strong move.
Strong move. Looked like maybe an M1.
Yeah, there was certainly some contact there, but powered through it. Snell looking to penetrate, kicks it back out. Schroeder underneath the Langsy. Missed another one. Hey, maybe the run is over. Searing in the post, looking to make a move. Lost a little control there on the spin.
Trying to find Burke there for a 3-point.
Right idea. It's down to a 4-point game though. 54 to 57, 10 left in the game. Wildcats are hanging around. Langsy starts it off over to Schroeder. Wing to Snell. Langsy moving without the ball. Nice defense by Busley.
3 stops in a row now for the Cats.
Schroeder out to Busley. No good. Good rebound by Backenstadt. Gets it to Schroeder. No good. Backenstadt with another one. Take it up. Nope. Out to Madigan. We got Shakopee down. I think that's Worley.
His head.
Didn't see what happened there. If he hit his head on the
elbow on the rebound.
Backenstadt with 2 nice offensive rebounds there. So Eagan needs to convert this into some points.
During this timeout, Scott will take a moment to thank Twin Cities Orthopedics. TCO is trusted by some of the biggest names in sports. They bring that same level of care to athletes of all ages in our community too. Along with TCO, we've got Training House, powered by TCO, is a sports management, performance, and recovery facility. Athletes at every level work with Training House experts to elevate their game.
Worley being helped off the court. Looks like an ankle,
Maybe an ankle.
most likely. The way he's favoring that right leg. Hopefully nothing serious.
Rolled an ankle.
All right, Eagan ball on the side here after the 2 offensive rebounds, which was great. Keeping it alive. Madigan into box set. Shreffer to Busley. Try to get it into Shreffer. Timeout. Nope, jump ball.
Jump ball, possession, Shakopee.
Shakopee ball.
Wildcats only 2 timeouts left. Probably a good idea not to burn one there. Langsy brings it up over to Cordes. Snell looking to penetrate, kicks it back out. Snell gets it back, drives in. Out to Schroeder, he drives. Good defense, so they're going to call a foul. Look more like a jump ball probably, but.
So they got Charlie Burke there.
Foul, Charlie Burke, number 30, his second, 4th team foul on the Wildcats.
Charlie disagrees.
Schroeder at the line, shooting 2.
Schroeder knocks down the first one. He's got 4 tonight. Knocks down the second. 56-50. Shakopee up. Just under 6 minutes left. Shreffer brings it up on Langsy. Burke inside to Backenstadt. He's got size advantage on him. Nice spin move. Good finish. That's what I like seeing, the old post move once in a while, Steve.
You don't see as much
You
of
don't
it in
see
the
it
game
much
anymore.
anymore.
Everyone
It's all
wants to shoot the 3.
Good
Eagan
rebound
with
by
a chance to
Shreffer.
run.
Good pass. Busley down low. Another good bucket. 56-54. Wildcats keeping it tight here. Good little
timeout for
sequence there.
Shakopee.
Timeout from Shakopee.
This is a full timeout for the Sabers.
Eagan certainly keeping it close, Scott. Back within 2, 5 minutes to play.
Yeah, it's they're not giving up. They've been down double digits several times, and they keep just fighting back.
Yeah,
It takes a couple possessions, and you can get right back in it.
Yeah, the start of the first half, Shakopee gets off to a hot start. And start of the second half again, Eagan kind of finds their way back into it. We'll see if they come back out in that zone, kind of out of timeouts. We've seen that a few times. Seems to slow Shakopee down a little bit, but the key for the last 5 minutes is certainly going to be keeping,
Langsy.
Yes, Langsy, thank you, Scott, off the board. He's got 31. Nobody else really doing damage. A couple guys with 5, but he's been the key to their offense so far.
It's kind of hard to forget the name of a guy with 31 points, but you must have just kind of blacked it out.
Well, yeah, you forget the things you don't want to remember.
Meanwhile, Charlie Burke's having a nice game. He's got 19 for the Wildcats. Madigan's got 12.
Busley now up to 9.
That was his first bucket of the second half. Maybe that'll get him going a little bit if he can get some open looks.
Yeah, it's a little ironic. We came into the game talking about the balanced scoring to Shakopee, 5 guys in double figures, and tonight it's been Eagan with the balanced scoring, and as the Jalen Langsy show. But 5 minutes left. We'll see how it turns out.
Backdoor to Langsy, and 1. He really moves well without the ball, and they look for him on those back cuts too.
Yeah, they've had success a couple times the back cut along the baseline. in the drive on the baseline as well.
The 33 points. Up to 34. It's 59-54. Shakopee going with the denial on the out-of-bounds player there, mixing it up a little bit. Eagan handled the pressure. Madigan brings it up, avoids the trap. Find the open Burke. Perfect. Well executed by the Wildcats. Shakopee came with a couple different pressure looks that time. The Wildcats handled it. Got a nice open look for Burke.
Yeah, if you can
Snell drives.
Find your way out of that trap.
Langsy
Somebody's
cuts
going to
the
be open.
basket again.
Oh.
Man.
Credit to Langsy. He's scored driving, shooting, just about every way he can tonight.
Complete game for him tonight. He's had some good assists as well. Madigan up top. See if we can't maybe get it into the post again. They get Bakenstat down there. There it is. Take him off of the move. Not quite. Got a little bit off balance there. He had it and just lost his footing. Schroeder looking to drive. Schrepfer cuts him off. Out to Snell. Shakopee does a really nice job of attacking the rim from on the baseline side. They get there before the help gets there.
Yeah. Back up to a 6-point lead for Shakopee. He needs to see if he can bring it back.
3.5 minutes left. Nice drive by Burke and the finish. Chance for a free throw. Cut the lead in half.
Charlie Burke up to 24 points.
And the Shakopee foul, Isaac Snell, number 2, his second 19 on the Sabers.
He's done most of his damage from 3, but that was a really nice aggressive drive and a really strong finish.
Yeah, he's had a couple nice drives, a couple of reverse layups. Good finish through contact there.
Burke knocks it down. It's a 3-point game again. 63-60, 3.5 minutes left in the game.
Eagan with a little token pressure here.
Langsy over to Cortez. Shakopee taking a little bit of time off the shot clock. Burke got up in the air there and came down on top of Snell. I think that's his 3rd foul.
Eagan foul, Charlie Burke, number 30. It's his 3rd foul.
16 foul on the Wildcats. Next one, Shakopee will be shooting a 1-and-1.
Cortez up top. Got a deep 3 from Schroeder. Schrepfer got fouled on the rebound. No call, but got the ball inside the Searing. Had a chance there. Didn't take it up. Oh, Busley looking for some room. Madigan with the drive. Got it knocked away, but did get a foul on that one. Shooting, I think he'll be shooting 2, right? That was 10th foul.
It is the 10th foul. Double bonus for the Wildcats.
That's big if they can take advantage of it. Keep being aggressive, taking it to the hoop. Madigan with the second one, no good. 2-point game. 63-61, 2:45 left in the game.
Free throws could be big down the stretch, Scott.
Yeah, they could. Shakopee moving the ball around on the outside, get it to West in the middle, kick it back out. Wildcats in their zone again. West looks to the cutter. Snell, that's a charge, no call. Like Searing probably should have got the call on that one.
Yeah, he was set,
and the guy ran over him. That was a big,
I'm not
big
sure.
no call. All right, Busley with the big 3. Cuts it to 1, 65-64, 2 minutes left in the game. This is one of those times I'm definitely excited to have a shot clock.
Absolutely.
Much different game when you can't just hold it. Cortez looks to drive on Busley. No go, misses the layup. Busley did a nice job of making that a hard shot. Schrepfer comes back. Wildcats trailing by 1. Minute and a half left in the game. Madigan up top. Finds Burke. Thought about going up with that. Busley hit his last one. Is he going to, nice look at Searing. Out to Schrepfer. Goes up for the tough look and knocks it down. Big shot. Big shot by Schrepfer.
Basket is good by Alex Schrepfer. Shakopee foul number 2, Isaac Snell. It's his 3rd.
Puts Eagan up 1. Schrepfer at the line.
Minute 18 to play.
Like you said, Steve, free throws are going to be important. Needs to knock this one down. Got it.
For the Sabers, number 12, Devin Haas back in.
67-65, 1:18 left in the game.
A lot of credit to the Cats. They got down again in the second half. Really never gave up, clawed back.
Langsby brings it up. Cortez. Kind of feel like you're going to see Langsby get to the hoop or get one up here. Nice look. They call the foul on the floor on Busley. Okay, 1-1.
1-1.
He can foul number 11, that's Busley. His second 17 foul on the Wildcats.
Shakopee has done well at the line tonight, but he got a box out here.
Number 5, Jake
Yeah,
West back in for the Sabers.
There's nothing worse than giving up an offensive rebound on a free throw.
Sabers are in the bonus at the line. Isaac Snell, he shoots 1-1.
1-1 for Snell. Wildcats up by 2 right now. Minute 3 left in the game. Snell makes the first one.
Thought that was going to be just a little too
short. It was short, but just not quite short enough. Second one coming for Snell. All tied up.
Cats got to make sure they get a good look here.
Yep, need to take care of the ball. No turnovers at this point. Schrepfer brings it up. Shakopee's going to be putting some pressure on, but they can't foul. Try to get something going to the hoop here and get a call. Bakenstat probably had a look. Madigan goes up. No good.
Oh!
Falls at Schrepfer.
Yeah.
Timeout. McKenzie with the timeout. 36 seconds left. Tie game. 19 seconds left on the shot clock. So Shakopee's going to get another chance at it one way or another, but you would like to give it back to him with a lead.
Yeah, good job hitting the boards there. Got a good look. Madigan had a little shot fake out at the arc. Secured the rebound. See what coach draws up here. I wouldn't be surprised if they try and get the ball to Charlie Burke. He's been hot from 3 and made a good drive, so should have some options. Regardless of the outcome, I think you have to be happy with the effort from the Cats tonight.
Absolutely.
Shakopee, rated 5th in Class 4A. One of the best teams, not only in our conference, but in the state. Eagan's given them everything they can handle and more tonight. So,
yeah, it's honestly looked like 2 pretty evenly matched teams for most of the game. You take Langsby out of the equation, when there's 36 points. Wildcats would be looking pretty good right now, I think. He's
been fabulous.
It's odd to say he's kept him in it, but honestly, if you take him off or he's got a more normal game, you do wonder where we'd be right now. Schrepfer up top. 15 seconds on the shot clock. Bakenstat at the high post. Trying to get open look for Burke. Almost out. 7 seconds on the shot clock. Madigan drives in. Gets a little pull up. And it drops. Soft touch from Madigan. 14 seconds left. Langsy's going to look for something here. Just don't let him get a 3. Kick it out.
Good job cutting him off.
Oh, shoot. Wide open. That was a little too easy on the drive there.
They got Langsy cut off at the baseline. Left West open.
Yep.
2.4 left to go. All tied up at 69.
They did a nice job of taking the shot away from Langsy, which was certainly the number 1 option there, but Shakopee found the open man, and defense was not able to rotate fast enough there.
Depending on where Eagan's able to get the ball in, maybe 1 shoe dribbles, got to look to get a shot up, but I think with Shakopee having 10 fouls, I think you want to try and push the action to them. Maybe you draw the foul, nothing else. Maybe you can get a clean look.
The other thing, though, you have to be really careful of is not to turn it over on the inbounds pass and give Shakopee a nice look to win the game.
Now, I think Eagan had inbounded the ball, so I don't know if we'll get it on the side here or under the basket. Unfortunately, not like the NBA where they get to inbound the ball at half court.
Yeah,
looks like it will be on the baseline.
And unfortunately, I don't know if they called the timeout before. I think they might have, so I think he can still run the baseline. I think they gave him the timeout before we threw the ball in bounds. Otherwise, he's not standing in a good spot, so I'm going to assume that he can run the baseline. Long shot from Madigan. Had a chance.
That's the end of regulation time. The score, the Wildcats 69, the Shakopee Sabers.
Looks like Madigan might be cramping up, though. That's not a good sign as we go into overtime.
Will be a 4-minute overtime period.
Well, that's an outstanding 2 halves of play there, Steve. The Wildcats really competed. We're going to see now if they can finish strong here and pull one out.
Yeah, Eagan, did a good job to kind of claw their way back in. Got a lead, thought maybe they might be able to pull it off, but credit Shakopee for tying it up. But 4 more minutes of free basketball for us. So, both teams will be in the bonus in the overtime period. No players really in foul trouble. A few players with 3. Looks like maybe Burke with 3 for Eagan.
Let's see. Looks like Snell with 3 for Shakopee. So as we end regulation, Langsy has 36 points. Nobody else in double figures for Shakopee. Burke is leading the way for Eagan with 25. Madigan has 15. Busley has 12. And
Schrepfer right behind with 9.
So good balance from the Wildcats. Burke's going to jump it off with West here. Start the overtime period, 4 minutes. Eagan with the tip.
Eagan with the tip. I like to get that first bucket in overtime.
Yep, you get an early lead in overtime, makes a huge difference. Schrepfer cutting Searing. Back out to Burke and Madigan. Searing up top. Looks like you got a little contact from behind. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Busley drives in. Madigan fighting for it. Schrepfer gets it. Searing was down there. Oh, that's a travel. That's a travel.
Oh.
But they didn't call the travel, and instead they got an and 1.
Eagan foul, Charlie Burke, number 30. It's his 4th foul, 8th team foul on the Wildcats. 42-1 Hawkinstadt back in for the Wildcats.
It's the 4th on Burke. He'll have to be careful.
West has kind of come alive here in the second half. He's had a couple nice buckets.
Big bucket to tie the game with 2 seconds left. Now the first bucket of overtime.
71-69 with 3:20 left in overtime. No good. Backenstadt with the rebound. Over to Schrepfer. Wildcats need a bucket here to tie it up. We'll go ahead. Madigan up top. Backenstadt steps out. They called a foul there on the reach.
That should be 2 shots for Madigan.
I have to say that looked pretty clean too, to be honest. I'd say they've done a nice job of not calling too many fouls, so I hope we don't get into overtime and have it turn into a foul fest.
Yeah, they've let the boys play.
Madigan misses the first one. Look to knock the next one down. In and out. All
Said
right.
free throws could be key. Hopefully.
You're right. They definitely are at the end of the game. Langsey looks to drive. Really nice finish. All right.
You had to figure we weren't
There's still 3 minutes left.
Done hearing from Langsey.
No. He hadn't scored in quite a while, to be honest. But that was a nice move. Little drive and a nice soft kiss off the glass there.
Yeah, he's got 38 now. Eagan's done it a couple times. Now we'll have to see if they can do it in overtime. 4-point lead for Shakopee with the first 2 baskets in overtime.
Yeah.
Eagan yet to score.
This next possession, I think, is pretty important, though. We don't get a bucket here on this possession. It starts to get tough. Four-point lead for Shakopee. Coming out of the timeout. There's 2:53 left in overtime.
Eagan appears to be out of timeouts. Play the rest of the way.
Did Eagan just use that timeout? 'Cause I think they must. You would get one more, I think, in overtime, wouldn't you? So that might have been Eagan that took that timeout. I did not notice. Oh.
Heads up play by Langsey there.
That was heads up.
Throws it off of Backenstead. Backenstead appeared maybe had a leg or something on the line. Ball never went out of bounds, but
really need a. Yeah, you're right. He was sitting out of bounds there. Eagan needs to stop here. Down 4, 2.5 minutes left. Langsey looking to make something happen again. Snell out to Cortez. Langsey looking for it up top, taking it to the hole. Kicks it out. Pretty good defense. Shut it down. My goodness. 40 points for Langsey. 6-point game now. Shakopee up.
It's a nice move there to avoid drawing the charge.
Yeah, very good body control on the finishes.
Eagan really needs a basket here, Scott.
Busley goes up for the tough baseline shot. 2 minutes, under 2 minutes left in the game, down 6. With the shot clock and with the three-point line, you still have a chance, which is nice. But you got to get a stop first. Snell with the baseline drive, spin, turnaround shot. That might have done it right there, Steve.
Yeah, tough shot by Snell.
Busley for 3, no good.
It's gone cold for Eagan, unfortunately, here in overtime.
Yep. We had a good chance to win it in regulation, and just kind of lost some momentum going into overtime here.
Yeah.
Eagan takes timeout. Timeout for the Wildcats.
Credit to Shakopee. You don't end up being 17-4 by not being a good basketball team. They've really come up big here in the overtime period.
They have, yeah. Eagan has nothing to hang their heads about. They played a very, very good game, very competitive game with a really good team tonight. And it's not over yet. It's a minute 20, but down 8.
Yeah, you got to get a stop first. You know, you take at least 3 possessions to get back in it, but it all starts with getting at least a stop here.
Haven't seen a lot of 40-point games here at Eagan High.
Not very many, and you know, a conference that's been known to have, you know, some big men. You got a number of big men in the playing in the Big Ten now, but you know, Langston's one of the best guards that we've seen here in the conference in a while. So
yeah, he's had a very good night tonight.
.120 to play. Cats down 8. Need a stop.
Looks like Eagan's going to try to deny the inbounds pass here, probably. And then trap. Ooh, Schroeder kicks it out. Foul will put pass at the line. I think still shooting
just a 1-and-1.
So Wildcats could use a break there. First one.
Offense for defense, substitution for Shakopee.
First one is up. No good. Madigan with the rebound. Oh my goodness. Wildcats keep the ball. Scheffer pushes it. Takes it all the way to the hole. No good. Scramble on the floor. Langsy comes out of there with it and will go to the line. Had a chance there with the missed 1-and-1.
It'll be 5 on Burke. Great night for Charlie Burke. It ends his night, but you know, 25 points.
Yep. Hit some big shots at big moments tonight. Very good game for Charlie.
He'll be disappointed to sit down, but he's played a fantastic game tonight.
Langsy at the line, shooting 2 now. Knocks the first one down.
He's putting up Caitlin Clark-like numbers.
Yeah. Second one is good as well. 42 points for Langsy tonight. 10-point lead for Shakopee with just under a minute left to go.
The lid has just gone on, and
I don't.
Overtime. We've not scored yet at overtime.
I was going to say, I don't think we have a point in overtime, so tough break for the Wildcats tonight. Shakopee taking time off the clock.
Let it play out.
Langsy going to try to add to his total. I don't know for sure that this is a career high, but I'm guessing it might be at 44.
Yeah, super impressed with him.
Nice pass. Wildcats gets it blocked by West. The game is over. Shakopee going to run out the clock. 81-69. Wildcats failed to score in overtime, but they really did play a strong game, and they had a chance to win in regulation.
Yeah, fantastic effort from the Cats. Unfortunately, tough loss to Shakopee, but nothing to be discouraged about there. Great effort for them, and on to the next game.
Absolutely. Well, thank you all for joining us tonight. Again, it's 81-69 final. Shakopee winning in overtime. Signing off from Eagan TV. Thank you.
Thank you.
I'd like to thank you for attending tonight's game here at Eagan High School. We thank all of you for your spirit, for your sportsmanship, and for your support of these outstanding student athletes. Special thank you to our visitors from Shakopee. Next game for the Wildcats boys basketball team.